Ladies and gentlemen, this YouTube channel vlog show is of authenticity, inspiration, and realness. It is also about personality, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here is your host of the show, Mr. Big Beefy E himself, the elder statesman of Rant and Rave, and Mr. Shenanigans himself, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode number 996. We're 4 episodes now away from 1,000 episodes, and we're going to be talking about what happened. AEW Collision just got over. I was joining my friend Jordy Scow on this, on this great, on having a little bit of fun with the videos. So let's talk about what happened on Collision, and after I get done uploading this video, look at me. I need a shave. I need a shower. It's crazy, to say the least. So, yeah, too much 5 o'clock shadow. Alrighty then, Sting and Darby Allin and Adam Copeland, along with the Righteous and Lance Archer, kind of promo on each other about the matchup. LFI cut a promo against their team, against the opponents, the Workhorsemen. Don Callis and Hobbs got a promo. Daniel Garcia and Andrade El Idolo also cut promos before Collision started. And Andrade El Idolo went one-on-one with Daniel Garcia. And before the match started, CJ Perry appears in Andrade's corner. Looks like as Miro looks on, it looks like Andrade El Idolo has made a deal to hire CJ Perry as his manager. But what does that do? And Miro was smiling the whole. Either he's smiling the whole situation. Goes either he wants to team with the guy or kill the guy. Either way, we don't know what's going on through Miro's mind. But Andrade did pick up the victory over Daniel Garcia. And Daniel Garcia with that dance of his, what is up? He's trying to show off for CJ Perry. Dude, Miro's going to kill you, dude. So, anyways, CJ Perry gave Andrade a hug after the matchup is over. So, it seems like it is official. CJ Perry is the new manager for Andrade El Idolo. Now, Andrade better be careful in that situation overall. So, trying to fix up everything here. So Dalton Castle went one-on-one with Nick Wayne. And with, young Nick Wayne, his first Collision matchup in singles competition. And the boys, Dalton Castle's boys, got involved in it, and so did Luchasaurus. Double chokeslamming the boys. Distracting Dalton Castle, Nick Wayne took advantage of the situation, and Nick Wayne wins his match against Dalton Castle. So there's that. And Adam Page cut a promo on Swerve Strickland. If I were upper management AEW, I would make this matchup a no disqualification matchup, something, because this is got way too personal. Swerve Strickland sneaking into Adam Page's house, giving a shirt to a baby. I mean, creepy as that is. But let me tell you something, man. Swerve Strickland has made this thing personal, and believe me, it isn't fun. Let's see where we at here. La Facción Ingobernable, the team of Rush and Dualistico, to take on the Workhorsemen. That means Anthony Henry, formerly known as Asher Hale in the WWE, and J.D. Drake. LFI wins the matchup with the bullhorn dropkick, I like to call it, because when Rush sets it up, people say you mess with the bull, you get the horns. So you get that. And the House of Black addresses Big Bill and Ricky Starks, and Julia Hart addresses Sky Blue, Will Nightingale, and Chris Statlander. I've come to find out there's a triple threat match happening at Full Gear. There'll also be a fatal four-way for the tag team titles. I believe House of Black, the Kings of Black Throne get involved. FTR, there was another team. Probably the Young Bucks. I mean, you got Big Bill and Ricky Starks in a four-way for the AEW World Tag Team titles. Meanwhile, there'll be a triple threat. There'll be two qualifying matches. Julia Hart and Willow Nightingale, Red Velvet and Sky Blue. Whoever wins those matches will face Chris Statlander in a triple threat match for the AEW TBS Championship at Full Gear. So, then Lexi Nair interviews Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale as they respond to Julia Hart's idea. Then they have Darius Martin went one-on-one with Roderick Strong, and Roderick Strong did pick up the victory there. Tony Khan and Bryan Danielson get a promo on All In 2024. And then they have for the end of this, towards the end of this year, there will be a Continental Classic, and Bryan Danielson is the first entrant in the Continental Classic first of 12 AEW wrestlers. So that's the case. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know what's going to end. I don't know if it's a number one contendership or something for a championship. Who knows for sure. And Willow Nightingale went one-on-one with Julia Hart, whose theme entrance is haunting. And Sky Blue is watching the matchup backstage. Julia Hart ends up winning the matchup, being the first to qualify for the triple threat match for the TBS Championship. Meanwhile, Paul White joins on commentary for the next matchup, Powerhouse Hobbs versus Titus Alexander. And Hobbs wins the matchup. Don Callis addresses Paul White in front of the Oakland crowd, starts insulting him. And then when they started taunting Paul White and anymore, he got up, makes the three of them, Callis, Hobbs, and Kyle Fletcher to retreat from ringside. Then Lexi Nair interviews FTR as they get geared up for next week's Full Gear for the AEW World Tag Team Championships against Ricky Starks and Big Bill, the House of Black, and I believe the Young Bucks are involved. I'm not so sure. Trios matchup was the main event. Sting, Darby Allin, Adam Copeland versus Lance Archer and the Righteous. That's the team of Vincent and Dutch. And Jake the Snake Roberts was haunting around ringside, annoying the opposition. And in the end, though, Sting, Darby Allin, and Adam Copeland won the matchup, while Christian Cage, Nick Wayne, and Luchasaurus does approach the ring. Let me find out who the other team was. Let me see. Hey, Celtics beat the Raptors. All right. Let's go and let's see. Full Gear card. And so let's see, Full Gear. USA for today. Alright, so alright, so far the Young Bucks have a match against Megan and Jericho. You know. Wait a minute. Wow. So they did make it personal. Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page. The Texas Death Match. Okay, that's a huge deal. You know, in a multi-team matchup, it will be. LFI, that's right. LFI will be in there. Which two members of LFI will find out in that matchup in that fatal four-way for the tag team titles. It'll be Ricky Starks and Big Bill defending them against LFI, the House of Black, and FTR. Heck of a matchup that's going to be. And the Swerve Strickland Hangman Adam Page will be now a Texas Death Match. It's going to be crazy. No, nonetheless. That's how personal it's going to be. So that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 996. We're 4 episodes away with episode 1000. So until that next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. This concludes today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with A Raven Bova Telepictures and Distribution. See you next time on another episode of the show. Goodbye for now.